Hi, I'm Max Bum. Today I'm going to be fixing up some dolls. Here's a doll so you can see her in the video and you're not just staring at a wall. Anyways, I plan to fix up some dolls in this video, and I'm also going to do them in short form. If you don't want to see the whole process, I'm going to show them in shorts, but I'm going to show you 6 dolls that I plan to fix up, plus there are 2 other dolls that that I have to do today that I fixed up in a different video that I was letting dry, and then I just haven't finished it. So I'm going to show you the dolls, and then we'll get on to fixing them up. Here's the first one. She's honestly not insanely dirty that I'm seeing. She is wearing a dress. I'm not sure that I want to put her in this just because, number one, I do have a doll already in this particular dress. And then number 2, it just doesn't really feel like it fits her. And she's one of the big feet dolls. And I like to put them in bathing suits. I don't know if I'll have a bathing suit for her, so I'll have to look. Also, I want to keep this on because I think this is her necklace. It goes with her eyes. I definitely don't have something for that, so we'll look to see if I have anything to kind of highlight that. I just love that necklace, by the way. Anyways, this is a great, dress to have. I would prefer to put it on a doll that I feel like will go with that. Also, is it missing another bow? I feel like this is supposed to have a bow, but anyways, it doesn't matter too much, but I just prefer, I think the body type needs to be right. Anyway, she's not in bad condition. She's in great condition. I think she's going to be a nice fix up. I'm not feeling anything wrong with her hair or too much dirt. Next, we have this doll. You might recognize her because I already fixed this doll up once, but I have 2 of them. This one is the lesser condition doll. She is missing her shoes and her leggings and any undergarments, but she's really cute here. Anyway, she'll be my second one. I'm so excited. I got them for a really good deal, so I'm not mad about it. I just need to wash her up a little bit and obviously wash her hair, and she's gonna be great. Next, we have 2 Monster High dolls. Neither of them are in perfect condition. Crazy enough, Venus has both hands. She has a tiny bit of dirt on her face, if you can see that, but not insanely bad. I had a really bad Venus that had some nastiness going on. She does have a decent amount of hair dirties. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to definitely wash her up. I don't think this is her dress. Oops, I'm so sorry, honey. But if you don't know, I've been trying to clean up my Monster High dolls because I have extra fashions that I will eventually put on them. So my goal is to finish cleaning any of my Monster High dolls so that I can go through and look at all my nude ones / ones that are not in their outfits, place the ones that I do have their outfits for on the dolls, and then go through any extra outfits and give that to any dolls. Luckily, this doll is wearing a dress. Again, I don't think it's hers. Maybe it is. If anybody knows, you can let me know. But I will keep her in this until I actually bring out all my Monster High dolls. Next, the other one that we have is a doll that's definitely not her outfit. Oh, but it's so cute. I think it's a Create a Monster. She does have a bit of dirt on her. I assume that that's not supposed to be there. Her legs do look like they're coming off. Are they even supposed to be on this doll? They don't match. It's okay. I think it's the Create a Monster. She has her wig, which I feel like this needs to be cleaned because it's just gunky and dirty, and yeah, it definitely needs to be cleaned a little bit. I think she's really fun and cute though. I do actually like this wig, and I think I'm gonna again keep her in the outfit that she is wearing, and then later I'll go through any of my extra outfits and decide what outfit she gets to wear because she's actually really fun and cute, and I like how the person styled her. I think she's fun. I don't think she's gonna be too difficult. I am a bit worried about the legs. Then we have the last 2 dolls that I have to actually fix up in this video and not just put their outfits on. Is this one. I think it's from Yusai. I don't think that's how you say the name, but here she is. Anyways, I am nervous about her hair. I feel like it's not the greatest quality. She's got some braids in it. It looks kind of bad. I'm a little nervous. Anyways, the rest of her doesn't look too bad. I am seeing a little bit of dirt on her legs, but I'm not seeing too much. Just gonna be a little bit of a nice fix up, and I do have to find an outfit for her. I wanted something a little bit more traditional, but I don't have that, so until I have that, she is gonna have to get dressed in a more modern outfit. Typically these dolls are dressed in more cultural outfits, I believe, at least all the ones that I've seen. That's why I want to put her in an outfit, but I don't have that, so I do have to dress her in more modern clothing. And then I was debating because this is like, I feel like she's the right body for it, this outfit, but I was like, I don't feel like that's gonna go with her, so I might just look at other options. Okay, lastly, I'm very excited about this doll. In Equestria Girls, she is not bad quality at all. I am a little bit nervous about her hair because I've had some really nice quality hair, and I feel like this isn't that. She does have a tiny bit of dirt on places, but I'm not seeing too much. I'm so excited to be able to add Equestria Girl dolls to my shelves finally. I do know that, like, obviously, like, I have her, so I don't, you know, but once they make it my shelves, they're like officially a part of my collection versus any of the dolls waiting. I always forget that I have. I'm like, so I like to try to fix them up. Anyways, now that I've shown you all 6 dolls, obviously the thing that I have to do is I have to start removing their clothing so that I can wash the dolls. I feel like that seems like an obvious step, but sometimes it's not. So removing all the clothes. Oh my gosh, she has a spot for a tail. I assume it's a tail. Anyways. And the shirt is open. What the heck? Is this actually her shirt? I didn't think that it was. I know it's inside out, but oh, stop. It's got words on it. I haven't looked at the shirt. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Oftentimes when I do shorts, I am like doing it quickly, so you only see me do specific spots, but when I do longer videos or like once the camera cuts, I always have to go in and find, like, actually analyze my doll and look to see if there's any parts of her body that's dirty. Like, her arms look a little dirty. I'm not sure if that's just discoloration or actual dirt. I also focus on, like, my knowledge of, like, what I did with my dolls. So obviously I was always probably touching, like, the arms and the hands. I do think it is just discoloration. Anyways, so that's, like, a lot of times what I'll focus on. I put stuff in the doll's hands, that kind of vibe. So I'll make sure to, like, extra wash them even if I'm not seeing too much dirt. But oftentimes I only wash the parts that I see are dirty in the video, and then off camera I have to go and wash other parts of the doll. Okay, in case I didn't say it, in order to, like, clean my dolls, I used baking soda and dish soap. It's Dawn dish soap, and then a toothbrush to scrub them. And because I like to reuse it once it hardens, I just add water to it, which is why it looks so watery and soapy. It was not a fresh batch. Anyways, now I'm going to be brushing my doll's hair. Some of them I have to be extra careful with, but I'm using a brush, and this does look like it's like face mist, but I used the container and now it's a spray bottle filled with water. Okay, so then the last bits that I'm doing here is me showing, like, the short process that I did. So here's what I, like, posted. Obviously it's angled this way. I was gonna do it, like, the long way, but, like, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's how I filmed it. So apologies that they're sideways, but if you watch the shorts, you'll see that they are not sideways. Anyways, I'm just showing you so that you can see the after that I did for them. I think that they look nice, and I think that they turned out, if you watch the shorts, you'll notice that I say that 2 of the dolls I didn't officially finish fixing up. I'll eventually do them in a short. Just like I said in the beginning of this video, I had 2 dolls that were being partially fixed up, and I just needed to dress them. That's kind of like the same vibe. But these ones are, I put, what's it called? I put stuff in their hair, and they're drying. It's gonna take a while. So that's what I'm doing. Anyways, this is Venus. If you see, she looks gorgeous. I feel like she turned out really nice. This one probably, like, turned out the least great if you include, I haven't finished the other 2, so I can't, like, say that for sure, but, like, her hair is not the greatest of quality, and I was like, I don't know what to do. It also, like, had extra hair in places, so then I had to wrap it around her, like, forehead kind of vibe. Anyways, it's not, like, the worst thing. I don't like dolls with this kind of quality of hair because I'm not very good at fixing it up. I don't think that it looks bad. Like, I've had ones look a lot worse, so that's okay. But I gave her a really cute outfit that I thought she looked great in, and it's a cute casual outfit, so she'll fit in nicely whenever I find other dolls like her that are actually wearing their outfits. She can be, like, the casual one out of them. Anyways, who's next? Another Monster High doll. Again, this is the shorts that I posted, so if you can skip this, but I just wanted you to be able to see the before and after that I did, but I also am going to show you the process of me kind of fixing them up a little bit. Anyways, this one, like I said, had some dirt on her legs, and we got that off. It actually wasn't too difficult, which is crazy. I also took the wig off to scrub this doll's head. Again, this doll wasn't too difficult to fix up. It's hard to brush the hair because the wig kept coming off, but other than that, like, there wasn't too much of an issue for fixing this doll up. I flipped that shirt around. It does have room for like wings or something on this doll's back, and I was like, oh, how interesting. Anyways, like I said, I'll probably find a different outfit for this doll eventually, but for now, this is what the doll's gonna be wearing. And moving on to possibly the next doll eventually. I think I'm trying to show you that like the hair actually is like moving and it's nice and freely. That's why I was moving my hand like that. So here's the two dolls that I didn't actually end up officially fixing up. By the end of this, like, they weren't a finished product. So it's this American Girl mini doll, and then the Equestria Girls doll. And if you notice, I didn't say her name. Maybe I did. I can never remember. I think it's Sunset Shimmer, right? But I always call her Starfire because I don't know. That is a superhero's name, not Equestria Girls. But every time I see her, I go, Starfire. I never even watched I've watched the live action, but I've never watched like Teen Titans, so it's crazy that that's the name that always pops into my head. But every time I call her Starfire, not Sunset Shimmer. I don't even think that's her name. What is her name? Nah, I don't know. It's fine. Anyways, see, this is the vibe. I put a little rubber band around to help that bangs stay down, and it's going to take a couple days usually to dry and position in the right place. So next, we have a Barbie, and she looks really good at the end. I'm very happy with how she looked at the end. I think she's gorgeous. Like I said, maybe her outfit choice is not the best because I really did want it to match that teal necklace that she had, but I think it's gonna have to do. Okay, I think it's gonna have to do. So here she is. She's really pretty, and I think that we're getting close to the end of the video, so I'm going to end it here. I'm actually, thanks for watching me fix up some dolls, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned because I'm always fixing up dolls. You can stay tuned for shorts because I like to post them there. I just decided to do a longer video to keep track of what I was doing, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!